God damn it, an entire generation pumping gas, waiting tables, slaves with white collars. Advertising has us chasing cars and clothes, working jobs we hate so we can buy shit we don't need.
You wake up, not because you're rested, because your alarm controls you. 6:30 a.m., and it's still dark. The room sits in a dull, heavy darkness, the kind that doesn't scare you anymore, because it matches what's inside of you.
There are so many people that are working all day long doing something that is deeply unsatisfying and almost painful, soul killing. They're stuck in traffic all day, and then they're stuck in a cubicle after that. They relish the time to take a shit in the bathroom and look at their phone. I mean, they literally do that. That's a highlight of someone's day.
So right now, in this moment here, I make the decision to just not miss. That's a decision that you can make for this set. And it's got nothing to do with bodybuilding. Nothing. It's got everything to do with a personal victory that you decide whether you're going to take right now in this moment or not. Many people won't understand that. Fuck them. People don't have to understand. But if this is your passion, you'll understand what I mean. Because this moment here, you're not about to do this forever. So fucking enjoy it whilst you can.
Do not fucking listen!
Your body aches, not from work, but from sitting hunched at a desk for hours, shrinking, softening. You haven't been to the gym in weeks. You keep telling yourself, next Monday.
People are conditioned to have someone tell them what they can and can't do. And then they get off on Friday and they can't wait to get drunk. And that's part of why they want to get drunk, is they want to escape. They want to escape this grind of a world.
The more time you spend alone with yourself, the more time that you will be able to understand who you are.
But Mondays come like trains you never catch. The fridge hums when you open it. 3 half-prepped containers of boiled chicken and rice. Dry, gray, forgotten. You tried. You really did. Watched the videos. Bought the Tupperware. Told yourself this time would be different.
I hate the word luck, especially in focused, driven individuals. One thing that you have to understand is that there is no such thing as luck. It does not fucking exist.
You have an apartment you have to pay for, you have a car you leased, you have a wife that you have to feed, you have a child you have to raise, you have your mortgage, you have your this, you have your that, and that's where it all comes from.
In the next room, your partner is already awake. She doesn't say good morning. She asks you, "Did you pay the water bill?" You didn't. You couldn't afford it, but you tell her you forgot. Again, you tell her work's been rough. She says, "It's always rough. That's the point. You chose this." You did, didn't you?
If you are someone that thinks that someone else is lucky, I can already tell you that the way you think holds you back, because there is only scenarios created through an individual behavior.
Desk, keyboard, monitor.
The way you can change is you have to put aside enough money to give yourself a window. And then you have to have a plan, and you have to spend all your waking hours outside of whatever shit job you do planning your escape. And you have to come to the realization very clearly that you got yourself stuck. So whatever you're doing, you have to do it like your life depends on it.
Imagine the last day that you could fucking train hard as fuck. You did it! You're doing yourself a this fucking service. Engrave this fucking memory, this fucking set, this heavy ass shit. Memorize that pain. Be scared of it.
The sun rises and the sun sets, and you're in the same damn spot.
Nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent.
Sometimes life can really hijack your fucking mind. When that happens to you, you're all fucked up. Your goals, your ambitions, everything is out the fucking window. In life, we all go through different things.
Being stuck in some cubicle, working for someone that you don't want to work for, having to have these stupid office meetings, talking to people in human resources, sitting down with your supervisor where they evaluate your job performance, and you're not really, you really need to be enthusiastic about this company. This company is your future. This kind of you're like, kill me now. There's a lot of people out there that would way rather do something else, and I hope they understand that they can.
All I feel is anger. No one to disappoint, no one to piss off. You can choose to be lonely, or you can choose to be alone. It's really all life is, out of perspective.
A lot of you are trying to find inspiration and motivation with a depressed mindset. You're depressed because you're not doing shit with yourself. You don't find inspiration by not living in the grip of life. You need to live in the grip of life to find inspiration. Put challenges in front of yourself. When you put a challenge in front of yourself and you attack it, that's when you find inspiration.
The price is you. The version of you that could have been. The life that burned bright until you dimmed it for comfort. And now, you sit in traffic, gray sky, cold coffee, and you wonder, is this it? Yes, my friend, this is the price of regret.
Anytime you move from being normal to trying to be exceptional, people aren't gonna like that shit. Those normal people, it makes them feel like shit, so they're gonna judge you. And nowadays, it's very easy to be a fucking coward. Why? Go out there and start fucking walking. Put some shoes on, start running. Go to the gym, do the elliptical trainer. It's not rocket science. A lot of folks talk about overtraining. You gotta train first before you can overtrain. Sometimes you wake up in the morning time and you're sore and you feel like you're overtrained. No, you got sore fucking legs. Get out of your own head and stop overthinking it.
A 40-hour trade of your life for a pension. You might not even live to touch. And maybe the most terrifying part of all, no one forced you. No villain. No monster, just fear and routine, and 100 tiny moments where you chose later, when you should have said now. That's the price.